English translation, 685th contact. Monday, the 10th of July, 2017, 13:09 hours.
Here I am, greetings, Enjana. But I see now that you are alone, for I thought because Ptah said something that you and Florina were coming here, along with some other persons.
Greetings also, dear friend. We rescheduled because we were consulting and thought that your working space would be too small if we came here with so many persons. So we decided that I should pick you up and bring you to the others.
It's fine with me too, but where do you want to go?
I can tell you, but you have to keep quiet about it.
Of course, if that is what it takes, but I would still like to know.
Of course. Todd told you that as a result of the coming events on Earth, we have taken on new duties and moved back to our old station.
Yes, he did. Then you are back.
Yes, and you are not allowed to announce that to anyone.
It is clear, but what does that have to do with you picking me up and taking me to the others? Or am I supposed to understand that?
Yes, you understand correctly. We will meet the other in the station, where everyone is already waiting. So we are also going now. Come.
Hello, everybody. I'm glad to meet you. Greetings to you too, Florina, and you too, Taljda, and you, Larija, and of course you too, Ptah, my friend.
Greetings, though, dear friend.
I also greet you.
Greetings, Edward, dear friend.
Greetings too, dear father friend. You can speak in your mother tongue, because they all have language converters and will understand you and also be able to answer you.
Then I want to introduce you to all of them. She here is called Korga, the easygoing. This is Bermunda. She who is very powerful. She, Berzalja the analyzer, and these are Isenta. She who gets to the bottom of everything, and Etika the ethical. His name is Kolgos, he who stands up for all. He is called Laban, he who sets the standards, and Iserold, he who values order.
Pleased to meet you, and it is my honor to greet you all.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
The same is true of me, and I think we will cultivate friendship.
I think that will be true for all of us. I am also happy to welcome you.
I also join you and greet you in friendship.
It is strange to me, for you seem so very familiar. And it is also a pleasure for me to meet you. I also pay you my friendship, and it is my honor to return your greeting.
I am also pleased to greet you.
Which is also true of me. Greetings.
I am also delighted to make your acquaintance. Greetings.
Many thanks. Sorry, you are putting me on the spot a bit, but thanks again.
We decided that we would all like to talk together for some time now to conclude our acquaintance in friendship, if you also agree, Edward.
Of course, and since there are no communication difficulties as a result of the language changers, it is all the more gratifying.
Enjana and Florina told us that they are allowed to visit you and also to walk around where you live. Are we also allowed to do that?
Of course, that is unquestionable. It is just that unfortunately it has to be so that you are not seen. Besides, my workroom is not big enough for all of you to fit in together.
We know that, which is why we are also meeting here in the ward now. It is also understandable to us how we have to behave in the compound where you live. It will also be the case that there will only be 2 or 3 of us at a time, as we have been advised by Tar, Florina and Enjana.
Then there should not be any problems. So all of you always be welcome.
As you noticed, Enjana brought you here through the gate, because in the station this device is now also brought in. This technology makes our travel and transportation much easier.
Yes, I noticed, so I had no reason to ask about it either, for what is clear needs no questions.
We all know about your mission and also that you always retrieve and write down the conversations you have with your visitors. But how is it when we visit you and have purely private and friendly conversations?
Those are absolutely off limits, meaning private remains private. Consequently, I don't retrieve or write down such conversations.
We have always kept it that way. Consequently, everything we talk to each other in private for the next 2 hours is only recorded by us, but not retrieved or recorded by Edward. Only then would such written records be made by him if you were to have an official conversation with him.
Yes, that is so, and we have kept it that way since our contacts have been established. I also only count the number of personal contacts in that way when mission-related things are discussed, but they are not officially recorded, so they are not written down. So if there are otherwise private conversations during private visits, then these are off limits in terms of records and written records.
And this is absolutely true. Following that, only conversations that are mission-related or otherwise of general interest will be recorded. As is the case today and here, but our conversations that follow will be of a purely private nature and will not be recorded. And with that, we should now end the official part of our conversation and turn to the private conversation.